Second Chronicles chapter 33. Benethataim Eshre Shana Menashe b'Molokor. The son of 12 years was Menashe in his reign. Wachamishim wachamesh shana Malach b'Yerushalem. And 55 years he reigned in Jerusalem. Wayash hara b'einei Yahweh. And he effectuated the evil in the eyes of Yahweh, Ketor avot hagoyim, according to the abominations of the nations, at the rehorish Yahweh mipnei bnei Yisrael, which Yahweh drove out and disinherited from before the faces of the sons of Yisrael. Vayathob vayivn et habamot. And he returned and he built the high places at Ranitath Yehizkiyahu Abihu, which Yehizkiyahu his father had torn down, pulled down. Vayakim midbehot labbaalim, and he erected altars to the Baals. Vayasherot, vayishtahu lekol hashamayim. And he effectuated Asherot, and he worshipped, and they worshipped to all. And he worshipped to all the host of the sky, and he served them. And he built altars in the house of Yahweh. Which Yahweh had said, in Jerusalem shall be my name forever. And he built altars to all the host of the skies in the two courts of the house of Yahweh. And he was making his sons pass into fire in the valley of the son of Hinnom. Onen and soothsayer, Nihesh and diviner, Wikishef and sorcerer, Ashahob. And he effectuated the necromancer, Oni, and the wizard. He made much to effectuate the evil in the eyes of Yahweh, to provoke him. Vayashim et the pesel havsemel. And he set the idol of his image, Asha, which he had made. Bebet ha Elohim atraha mar Elohim hele David ve hele Shlomo beno. Babait hadhe we be Jerusalem atrabaharati mikol shivete Yisrael ashim et shemi le'elom or le'olam. In the house of the God which God had said to David and to Shlomo his son, in this house and in Jerusalem, which I have chosen from all the tribes of Israel, I set my name for unseen time, forever. V'lo hosif lahasir et regel Yisrael me'al ha'adama atar he'emadati lahavotechem. And I will not add to remove the foot of Yisrael from upon the ground which I made stand, or I appointed for your fathers. et kol atarathilwitim. Only if they heed to effectuate all which I have commanded them. L'kol haTorah v'hahukim v'hamithpatim b'yad Moshe. For all the law and the statutes and the judgments by the hand of Moshe. V'yetha Menashe. And Menashe made wonder, caused at the Yehudah v'yothave Yerushalem. Menashe caused Yehudah and the dwellers of Yerushalem to wander. La'ashot ra'ah min hagoyim atara hishmid Yahweh mipnei bnei Yisrael. To effectuate evil more than the nations which Yahweh destroyed from before the sons of Yisrael. وَيَدَبَّرْ يَهْوَهْ إِلَى مَنَاشَّةَ وَإِلَى عَمُّهُ وَلَوْ هِقْشِيبُ. And Yahweh worded to Manasseh and to his people, and they were not attentive. They did not attend. وَيَعْوَهْ يَهْوَهْ عَلَيْهِمْ et شَرَّ هَشَّابَهْ أَتَرَ لَمَلَكَ هَثُورٍ. And Yahweh brought upon them the princes of the host, which is for the king of Athur. Vayilkadu et Menashe bahohim. And they captured Menashe with hooks. Vayahsaruhu ban hushataim. And they bound him in bronze things, fetters perhaps. Vayolikuhu Bavela. And they brought him to Babel. Ukahaserlo, and in his being caused distress, in the distress to him, Hilah, he entreated et Pnei Yahweh Elohai, the faces of Yahweh his God, the face of Yahweh his God. Vayikar na'amod, and he humbled himself exceedingly, milifne Elohe Habotayu, from before the faces of the God of his father, of his fathers. Vayitpalelehe, and he prayed to him. Vaye'ater lo, and he made supplication, or he was, that is, God was entreated to him, by him. Vayishma tehinato, and he heard his cry for mercy. Vayethivehu Yerushalem lemalakuto, and he returned him to Yerushalem, to his kingdom. Vayeda Menashe ki Yahweh ha Elohim, and Menashe knew that Yahweh, he is the God. V'achareken bana homa hithona le'ir David ma'araba legihon banahal v'lavo b'thar hadagim v'sabib la'ofel v'yagbi ha-mohd. And after this he built the wall, the outer wall, to the city of David, on the west of the Gihon in the valley, and to the entrance of in the gate of the fish gate, and he compassed Ophel with it, and he made it exceedingly high. Vayashem sharre hail b'kol ha'arim hab'thurot b'Yehuda, and he set princes of efficacy in all the cities of fortification in Yehuda, all the fortified cities in Yehuda. Vayasar et Elohe hanekar وَإِتْ هَسَّمَلْ مِبَّيْتِ Yahweh. And he turned away, he removed the gods of the foreigner and the image from the house of Yahweh. وكل مذبحوت أتربانا بحر بيت يهوه وبيروشالem. And all the altars which he built in the mountain of the house of Yahweh and in Jerusalem, ويشلح hotha la'ir. And he threw outside to the city, outside of the city. وَيِبْنَ et mizbah Yahweh, and he rebuilt, and he built the altar of Yahweh. وَيِذْبَحْ عَلَيْهُ ذِبْحَ شَلَامِيم وَتَوْضَى. And he sacrificed upon it sacrifices of peace offerings and thanksgiving. وَيُهْمَرَ لِيَهُودَى الْعَبُودِ et Yahweh Elohei Yisrael. And he said to Yehuda to serve Yahweh, the God of Yisrael. אבל עוד העם זובחים בבמות רק ליהוה אלוהיהם. Nevertheless, still the people were sacrificing in the high places, only to Yahweh, their God. ויתר דברי מנשה ותפילתו אל אלוהיו, ודברי החוזים המדברים אליו, בשם יהוה אלוהי ישראל, הנם על דברי מלכי ישראל. And the rest of the things or words of Manasseh and his prayer to his God, and the words of the seers, those wording to him by the name of Yahweh, the God of Israel, behold, they are upon the words of the kings of Israel. وتفلاته وهعاتر lo, and his prayer and his being entreated to him, God's being entreated to him. وكل حطاته ومعلو, and all his sin and his unfaithfulness. وهم قوموت أتربانا باهم باموت وهعميد هاشيريم وحبسيليم. لفني هكانعو. And the places which he built in them, high places, and he caused Asherim and idols to stand before he was humbled. Hinam Kathubim ala Divrei Hosai. Behold them written upon the words of Hosai. Wayishkab Menashe Emahavotayu. And Menashe slept with his fathers. Wayikbruhu Beto. And they buried him in his house. Wayimlok Harmon Beno Tahatayu. And Harmon his son reigned in his place. Bena Esharim Huthatayim Shana Harmon Bemoloko. The son of 22 was Harmon in his reign. Uthatayim Thanim Malach B'Yerushalem. And 2 years he reigned in Jerusalem. وَيَعْشَهَرَّعْ بَعِينَيَهُ كَاتْرَعَشَ مَنَشَّ هَابِيُ. And he effectuated the evil in the eyes of Yahweh, like which Manasseh his father effected. وَلَكُلَّ حَبَّسِيلِيمَ أَتْرَعَشَ مَنَشَّ هَابِيُ. ذِبَّحْ هَامُونَ وَيَعْبْدِهِمْ. And to all the idols which Manasseh his father had made, Amon sacrificed and he served them. وَلَوْ نِكْنَعَ مِنْ لِفْنَي يَهْوَهْ كَهِكَانَعَ مَنَشَّ أَبِيهُ. And he was not humbled before Yahweh, like the being humbled of Manasseh his father. Ki hu Hamon hirba athma. For he, Amon, increased his culpability, his guilt. وَيَقْشَرُوا عَلَيْهُ عَبَادَيْهُ, and his servants conspired against him. وَيَمِيتُوهُ بِبَيْتِهِ, and they killed him in his house. وَيَكُّوا عَمَّهَارِكَ את כל הכושרים על המלך Hamon. And the people of the land struck all the conspirators against Amon the king. وَيَمْلِكُ عَمَّهَارِكَ et Yehoshiyahu beno Tahatayu. And they made Yehoshiyahu king over the land, Yehoshiyahu his son king over the land in his place.